Ok.
I'm going on a business trip with my master. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a business trip?
Hôm nay mình nhận được Cinderella này. Cool. So cool.
I'll be your trustworthy sidekick and the most powerful weapon in your arsenal.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silent.
Let's keep it.
What's broken has been mended.
Tesla, nhìn là Tesla. Ok. Không ớt lên một tờ cứ cổ. Ok, hôm nay thì chắc là sẽ đi làm mấy cái nhiệm vụ phụ hay gì đó để mà lên level.
Got you. Distraction.
Stop!
Enemies.
Không thấy chỉnh răng cưa nằm đâu nha. Này FSR hay là TSR cũng chung nha, không khác lắm.
time to play the detective. A quick word, if you please.
I'll take care of this.
Still trying to disturb the beast.
Out of my way!
Timing is everything.
At your service, patron. Catch your breath.
Stop! Youthful folly!
Fools belong in hell!
Wow. Ui, cái gì? Đi đi mua tiệm á. Đi mua tiệm pizza. Alright. Đi mua tiệm pizza. Yo. Yeah. đi đi mua mấy cái tiệm này. Ok ok. Có một tiệm gần đây để thử rồi. Nằm ở đây.
I won't be kept in the dark.
Invest. What the fuck, chạy vào nhà dân luôn.
Now it's my turn. Yeah.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Take a sip and wake up.
Stop!
I'll take care of this. Who's hid this here? Speed up. horsey.
Khó điều khiển bài thế.
Speed up. Speed up. Got you. Enemies.
Want some more, do ya? Ha, youthful folly!
Timing is everything. Out of my way.
Catch your breath. Sorry to spill the drink.
I'll take care of this. Timing is everything.
You owe me a cocktail shaker.
I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
Nevermore.
Still trying to disturb the peace. You'll never learn. Rat!
Enemies. This won't fool me. Barely a scratch. Your death is insignificant. Keep the income flowing. We'll need it. my way.
On the service, patron. Sorry, duty calls.
Stop!
Now it's mine. Take a sip and wake up.
I'll take care of it. I see everything. Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Let's keep those brats.
What's broken has been mended. Who's hid this here? Who's hid this here? I see everything. It's all in vain.
Tore open an old wound.
I've grown used to the pain.
Looking too pretty right now.
What the fuck?
Oh, they hide in vending machines to serve drinks and shed light on the Argent Strand. The whole city runs on entry-level mist members. Just kidding, of course.
hid this here. Excellent. Got you. memory serves, the clinic is at the intersection not too far away. Speed up. Stop. This is it, the corner clinic. My old friend runs this establishment.
We're running forensics at a clinic. I thought they were for those needing a physician.
And my good friend is indeed a physician. Anatomy is her specialty. She's also incredibly well read and knows how to make the dead talk.
Will she help?
We've known each other since we were children and our friendship runs deep. She never fails to help me whenever I ask. Before I forget, I can also ask her to replace your bandages and dressing.
Oh dear. That's very kind of you, Master Detective, but I can take care of this minor inconvenience on my own. I tend to become quite anxious at clinics. Visiting a physician gives me a rather uncomfortable vibe. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Good luck with your friend. I shall await you at the office.
She doesn't like visiting doctors. Why is that? Well, the important thing, right place seems well cleaned and smells of disinfectants. My old friend runs the clinic. I'll get thrown out if I show up empty-handed. Better prepare a small gift.
Don't touch anything. You better find yourself a seat.
Sorry, I can't hear you clearly.
Sit.
Ship?
I said don't touch my things and find yourself a seat. 3 long years. You finally found your way back.
I'm working on a case, and I know you're good at dissecting corpses for forensics. I hope you can run your observations on a peculiar specimen of mine and tell me what it's all about.
Incredible way to greet someone after disappearing for 3 years. Didn't expect the first line to be, I'm working on a case. I'm actually curious now. Do you still remember my name?
I've got money to pay you with, Doc Ferrara.
I'm not in the mood for humor. Your first line should be, it's been quite a while, Firtho.
This case is important. I need your help to examine these remains.
Not a chance. Who do you think I am? You ghost me for 3 years, then you turn up with a corpse and ask me to run forensics. You didn't even bother with a proper greeting.
Oh. Well, how are you faring these days?
Someone stole my cargo.
Yes?
A mob of gangsters stole my cargo. Retrieved the goods, and I might consider working on the body you brought in.
What sort of cargo is it?
You owe me an answer, yes or no.
Certainly. I'll go look for it.
The gangsters usually loiter around the Day Fairway intersection. Look around the place for clues of their activities.
Intersection. Got it.
City gangs grew in size these past years. Be careful. Don't let them bring you to my place in a body bag.
Don't worry. I can still handle a few hooligans. According to Firtho, traces of gang activities can be found at the intersection. Timing is everything. Reset the board.
Still trying to disturb the beast. Ha! Youthful folly!
What's she doing?
Someone jacked the cargo from the doctor at the corner clinic. You seen any signs of it?
The corner clinic?
Now that's odd.
What's your business?
Dr. Firtho misses her cargo. Heard anything about that?
Firtho? No, please, don't take me in.
Their reactions are rather unexpected. There's another gangster over there.
Why are you looking at me funny?
A doctor's cargo hat.
Doctor? No! No!
Firtho seems to have garnered quite a reputation. I'll follow this one to locate the gang's gathering place. Who's hid this here?
What the hell do you want?
Cargo from the corner clinic. Did your boys take it?
Wait, that bird-beak coroner hired you?
Maybe. And so what?
Không biết nè.
Keep steady, lads. We have the numbers. Pile on this lousy lout.
Now it's my shit. Oh, missed. That was a bluff.
Fools belong in hell. Give up already.
We surrender. The cargo's yours. Just take it and leave us.
Got a question for you. You stole Firtho's cargo, yet you're so afraid of her. Why?
Firtho the coroner. She visits this place every night and nabs one of us for a human experiment. Everyone who came back was a screaming wreck. Their nightmares wouldn't end. I run a respectful organisation and serve as a proud representative of these parts. So I saw an opportunity and jacked her stuff. All we wanted to do was teach her a lesson. Now we know we stepped on the wrong toes. We'll never touch her property again.
Human experiments. Regardless, I have the cargo. Time to ask Firtho to help me examine the remains.
Back so soon. Now that's sufficient.
Quá ta phát phòng mổ ở đây.
I have the things you want.
Excellent. Haven't lost your touch, it seems.
So, can we start examining the remains? Alright, let me start over. Firtho, for the sake of our friendship, do me a favour and examine the remains for me.
Of course. Now you're finally learning how to behave. Come. I've already performed the forensics on the remains.
Already? I knew you'd help.
The conditions of this corpse you brought in are simply terrible. It's not even intact. First things first, the remains are severely carbonized, with some bones showing signs of calcination. It's almost impossible to identify the victim.
Can you identify the victim's gender?
From the pelvic measurements, the victim is male.
How old is he?
From the pubic symphysis, the victim is at least 30 years old. I found something that might interest you. The cause of death.
We found obvious signs of arson at the crime scene. I suppose you found something else about how he died.
From the remains, it's difficult to determine the exact cause of death. However, no carbon particles have been found in the victim's respiratory tract. There are also no signs of contortion of the limbs. This means that the deceased had no signs of life when the fire started.
You're telling me that he was already a corpse before he was burned?
Correct. So to wrap it all up, the deceased was around 30. Though we do not know how he died, burning is definitely not on the list.
A man in his 30s. The gender is right, but Grim is younger than that. And it wasn't the fire that killed them.
Don't worry, my conclusions should be watertight. Unless the Royal Academy and the centuries of knowledge it accrued have all been mistaken.
I have faith in your judgment. The rest is detective work.
By the way, I found a strange gooey substance on the remains. It contains no human tissue, so I know it's not human in origin.
A gooey substance with no human tissue? I found something similar at the crime scene. Can we figure out its purpose or use?
It needs to be identified with a professional laboratory bench. Unfortunately, this humble clinic of mine is not furnished for this task.
I remember Alf cleaning out the lab bench in the detective's office. Thank you. I have something that should work at my office. I'll head there now.
Hold on. Take this.
What is this?
It's in the cargo you retrieved from the gangs. A stabilizer for people like you. It will help soothe the mood and mind, as well as suppress recurring nightmares. I concocted this particular blend for you.
Did I ever mention about my nightmares?
I'm a doctor. There are things that I can see without the patient telling me. The pallor of your face is obvious enough.
Much appreciated, then. By the way, the gangsters told me that you were experimenting on them. What exactly is going on?
Human experiments? I don't have time for running those. Many of them were ridden with skin rashes, infected by a highly contagious strain of varicella. And I happen to be working on a new form of medicinal treatment with the Academy. A preparation of an attenuated form of the source pathogen. It will help the user avoid further infections. Unfortunately, the only route of administration is via subcutaneous injection. Hence, I had to get hold of a few, restrain them to the bed, and inject them. The good news is that the recent batch proved its worth with an 80% success rate. The spread of the disease has been contained.
Oh, is that so? They do not understand the treatment methods you employ. Such actions may cause them to fear you.
Why fear me? I'm the one helping them avoid the infectious rash. But you just reminded me how convenient it was to find them. I have some new medicines, and I do intend to invite them over to run a few human subject clinical trials.
And they happen to be a most agreeable lot. You will succeed. Now, if I may, I'm taking my leave for my office. The results of the forensics contradict the witness testimonies. If the witness did not lie, then there is only one possibility. I should use my lab bench to verify my hypothesis. I see everything. Bertho built this table herself. It's specifically designed for autopsies. She's extremely passionate about her field of expertise.
Master Detective!
Nó có tóc về Tesla.
Master Detective, I finally found you! I tried visiting Chief Inspector Lauren, but he wasn't at the constabulary.
Thằng
So I
bé có
went to
tóc
the
rồi.
detective's office to look for you, but you weren't there either.
Looking for me? Tell me, what's happening?
There's someone I know.
Vâng,
His
không có
name is
gacha.
Grim.
Thấy
He's a
thì có
journalist
cái
around my age.
red nhân vật,
Brown
cái
cap, straw-colored
kiểu
hair.
nhân vật
Sure.
4 sao, 5 sao nhưng mà không thấy gacha.
A well-connected person.
Well...
I understand. It's all right. I'm mentally prepared for this. That's how things end for many street kids. But there's one thing I really care about. Just yesterday, Grimm secretly told me that he was investigating a super important case on his own. He even found the key evidence.
Key evidence?
He didn't tell me what it was, but just yesterday, he told me that he hid it in the safest and most unthinkable places. Master Detective, this is all I know. I hope this tidbit can help you out. If you find the truth, please get it published in the papers.
Grimm's on a criminal case. Now that's an unexpected finding. But this also proves my approach to be correct. I just need one more piece of the puzzle.
I didn't expect him to launch a sudden brutish strike from the left,
Whoa!
but the detective predicted that and parried it.
That's awesome!
All it took was a simple slash from the detective to throw Rex off his balance. The detective then followed with a flurry of rapid attacks.
Chief Inspector, sounds as though you just watched from the sides. It feels quite unfair, don't you think?
Really? Well, I think I was helping plenty by not getting in the way.
You all seem to be enjoying your discussion.
You're back, Master! Everyone's here!
Our superintendent has his hands full looking for the werewolves, so I came here to get myself updated about your investigation. And I must add, nice fight.
Master Detective, did you get any key information from the body?
Hold on, there's one more step. Time to use the newly cleaned lab bench. Grey, no obvious odour, and rather thick. The contents: thickeners, mud, and water. I see. A flame retardant. It can absorb heat and prevent fires from spreading.
Flamery. What does it mean? Whoa! Don't touch that, Master! You'll get burned!
I'm not burned. The vaporizing water brings off the heat to protect the skin underneath. The truth behind the incident is slowly revealing itself. The autopsy revealed Grimmers around Pick's flame retardants have been found at the scene. The two of them must have used it to prevent Grimm from actually burning to death.
Let's go. Giác quan thám tử.
This alleyway is where the incident happened. Late afternoon, dusk, Grimm and a lady arrived here at an appointed time. The two concocted a plan to fake someone's death.
A fake death? Are you saying that Grimm didn't die? But we have a witness who's...
The flame retardant can insulate the user against heat. Rubbing it on the body protects it from burns. Alcohol is the most easily acquired flammable material. flame-type reactor will leave some silverium residue. Grimm places his camera and hat down by the side, and then applies the flame retardant on his entire body. His companion prepares the fuel and ignition device.
Whoa! Is he gonna get burnt?
No, before that happened, they must... Since Grimm faked his death, they would need another body to get burned in his place. But this was probably not the time the body was laid. We lack concrete evidence that Grimm has died. The footprints at the scene were rather unclear. Someone probably tried to clean it in a hurry, but we found residues of reactor and flame retardant use. Since we could find these key pieces of evidence, it shows that they never cleaned the scene properly. The witness who saw Grimm in flames is a nearby resident. According to his testimonies, he would water the flowers every afternoon at that time. They found this resident's schedule, then ignited the fire once he showed up. As they expected, the witness burned the scene into his memory before running away in fear.
So, we have a witness claiming that Grimm was burned to death. Then who was the body we found in the alley if it was a fake death?
We found an extremely carbonized body at the scene. Forensics revealed him to be a male of at least 30 years of age.
At least 30. Grimm wasn't that old from what I remember.
Additionally, forensics also discovered that the male was already dead before the fire began. The carbonization of the corpse perfectly obscured his true identity. Therefore, the body isn't Grimm, but a prop that Grimm and his companion prepared.
That means if we fail to examine the corpse thoroughly, we'll never find them.
No. This was the time when an accident happened. Though people barely enter the alleyways of the high piers, the behavior of street punks is hard to predict. Now this discomfort came pretty quickly. Thankfully, I have those stabilizers. A street punkster heard something. He entered the alleyway to see what happened.
And anyone walking in would definitely see something rather interesting.
That's correct. They had already set up a perfect witness to see Grimm covered in flames. If this unwanted witness saw Grimm moving around after his supposed death, everything they did would be a waste of time. To protect Grimm from being discovered, his companion immediately... She hid Grimm in a nearby dustbin or crate. But it would take time for Grimm to hide, and there is still a risk of being recognized. Took Grimm by the hand and fled the scene, but they were not far away enough from the Ally entrance. There is a chance that they could be recognized by the trespassing punk during their escape. It was an emergency. Grimm's companion didn't hesitate and charged at the street punk, using herself to block his view and giving Grimm a chance to slip away from the other side. The punkster did not expect a lady to act in such a manner. He was completely occupied by the lady and began to fight.
That makes total sense. No one saw Grimm again after this incident, and that's how Grimm died.
Nobody found out about the fake death, but the companion paid the price. During the scuffle, she lost a shoe.
Incredible. You described it as if we were right there at the scene. This is how the legendary detective works.
Can't believe Grimm faked his death right under our noses. He staged a very complicated show. I don't understand why he did all this.
A fake death? What is the fake death meant for?
Fraud?
No, it aims to convince others of your death.
Indeed, faking one's death becomes an option only when death becomes a necessity. During that noonday, Grimm mentioned he was investigating a big story. Pixie also mentioned something similar afterwards. Maybe he crossed a powerful force that proved too big for him to handle. Otherwise, he wouldn't need to go through all this trouble and fake his own death. A train ticket out of town would have sufficed.
Are you saying that he's being hunted?
That is a possibility.
Then whose body is it? If it wasn't Grimm, we still have a murder on our hands. Someone got burned to cinders. Did Grimm kill a man and use the victim's body, all to fake his own death so that he could escape?
We are still unable to discern the identity of the deceased.
Then what about the rich lady? Who is she? If she's an accomplice to Grimm's fake death, she definitely knows something.
Unfortunately, we know very little about this lady as well. The only thing we can discern is her height, based on the size of her shoe. A person's height is about 7 times the length of their feet. Based on the size, she's slightly shorter than 5'3".
Plenty of people share the same height. Our investigation has once again run into the fog of the unknown.
Not yet. We have one more clue. Pixie told me that Grimm hid his key evidence in the safest place.
The safest place? Was he talking about his home?
The home of someone on a bounty list isn't exactly safe. But the home of his supposed enemy might be another thing.
You mean the detective's office?
If memory serves, Grimm visited here yesterday. Alf was the one who chased him out.
Right! I defended the detective's office!
He was poking around the kitchen area. Let's take a look. I can see that someone has searched the cabinets. I thought it was Alf, a cabinet with a mouldy smell. This isn't it. Beneath the hot fluorescent tube? Not here. Empty storage boxes? Not here. With Grimm's personality in mind, where would he hide it? Found it!
Grimm's notebook.
What's this? Isn't it from the Nameless Ashes case?
We have a name now.
Cái hôm nay tới đây thôi. Upstream thôi.